I am obsessed with investing my money. I have touched a lot of money in my life, always had good jobs in my life, and I have blown so much money. I have made a complete 360 and I've become a unicorn. Apex predator. We're different. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need that one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with the more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. Guys, I'm obsessed with investing. I have wasted so much damn money prior to being introduced to investing that when I think about it, it pisses me off. The amount of money that I have blown over the years before I started investing. I didn't start investing, guys, until I was 37 years old. And prior to that moment, I just spent a life of consumption, materialism, wasting my money, blowing my money, because I thought that was the way life was supposed to be lived. But boy, was I wrong. See, working every day, just getting a paycheck, paying bills, that's a poverty mindset. You're going nowhere. When I was introduced into investing, I was 35 years old when I was introduced to it, and then I still didn't really understand it, and I was still skeptical of it, and let negative individuals tell me that investing was a scam, the stock market was a scam, stock market was for white people, stock market wasn't for us. So it still took me 2 years before I jumped in. But when I jumped in head first, and I've not looked back since. I am a full-blown, long-term investor. I don't jump in and out of the market. I've been in the market for 17 straight years. Haven't sold anything. Markets up, markets down, COVID, high interest rates. I have written it all out. And I can't begin to tell you how profitable it's been for me. I am obsessed with investing. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with building my wealth. Because when you've been broke most of your life, growing up, young adulthood, when you've been broke most of your life with absolutely nothing, and then you see yourself building wealth, it makes you think a little differently. I'm a unicorn. I'm an apex predator. I'm a different individual. I think different. I use my money different. When I invest my money, I get that dopamine hit like an individual gets when they want to go out and spend money on materialism, when they want to go out and spend money on consumerism. I get the same dopamine hit, but I get it when I invest my money, when I see my investment rising, when I see my wealth, my net worth rising. That excites me. Got a few video clips I want to get into of individuals that feel the same way as me when it comes to investing. Let's get into it.
Dude, why are you saving for retirement? You're 17 years old. Do you guys know how retirement accounts work? If you have a Roth IRA and you link it to a stock and it grows by 10% according to the ETF that you link it to, your money is going to go up like that. If you start later in life, you will have less money. If somebody started with $50 every single month and they continually invest until the age of 65, they would have more money than somebody starting at 30 years old investing like $1,000, $2,000 every month, because the power of...
She is exactly right, guys. She is exactly correct. And guys, I always say, I wish someone would have tried to teach me this in my early 20s. But honestly, guys, God knows I would not have received that information in my 20s. I wasn't ready to receive that information in my 20s. When it was introduced to me, I was then ready in my middle 30s. But I always say, man, I wish I would have started investing earlier in life. But you know what? I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to receive the information in my 20s. So that's why it didn't come to me in my 20s. I wasn't mentally ready.
Compound interest, okay? Compound interest is beautiful. God, eighth wonder of the world. I'm never shutting up about how much I love compound interest, okay? Because it makes you money and you don't have to do anything. All you need to do is have time. Time is money. Put money into your retirement account right now. Right now. I don't care how young you are. I started my Roth at 16 years old. Do you know how many fucking millions I'm gonna have when I'm 65? Do you know how rich I'm gonna be when I'm 65? Come on now, guys. Come on now. Compound interest is beautiful.
Compound interest is beautiful. Guys, I like to think about what Morgan Housel says. Wealth building is all about time. Time. How long are you willing to wait to let your money grow? It's about the endurance, guys. It's about endurance. How long are you willing to let your money grow? It's about endurance. That's why I say I don't jump in and out of the market. Because to me, it's about the endurance. How long can I wait and let that money grow? Now let's get into the next clip.
I'm addicted to investing. The dopamine hit from shopping just does not compare to seeing my retirement age come down year after year and knowing I saved myself another 365 full days of working. Here are 3 things that helped me get into this mindset as someone who used to be a chronic overspender. Number 1 is I got very busy. Notice when you want to shop and when you want to spend money. Is it when you're bored? Is it when you're scrolling TikTok and Instagram and see another haul video? That's probably a sign that you need to fill your days with more free or low-cost hobbies, volunteering, even a side hustle. I completely stopped shopping and spending money once I got serious about content creation because I just simply did not have time to spend money. Number 2 is I ran the numbers. How do you expect to reach a goal or be motivated by a goal if you have no idea what that goal even is? I created a tool to track my progress towards retirement every single month, and I even know the cost of a single day of freedom. Do I want to spend $71 on a new pair of shoes, or do I want to retire one day early? And I'll be honest, sometimes the answer is I want that pair of shoes more than I want to retire one day early, or I want to go on a trip more than I want to retire 1 month early. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. We should be spending money on fun today. Number 3 is I practice being grateful for what I already have.
Same thing with, like she said, guys. I mean, I get the dopamine hit from investing my money and seeing my net worth grow. And I also stay very busy, even though I'm single. It's only me and Blaze in the house, but I stay very busy because I go visit my children. I go visit, I spend time with my grandchildren. I'm working on my YouTube channel. I have no desire to spend money unless I need to spend money. If I don't need to spend money, I don't spend money. And guys, let me make one thing clear. I don't live like a hermit. I don't live like a hermit. I buy what I need. I just don't overspend. If I need a new pair of shoes, I go buy them. If I need a new jacket, I go buy it. But it's a need, not a want, and that's the difference.
What my life already is. I think it's easy, especially scrolling on social media, to feel like everyone has their life together, everyone's making more money than you, everyone has the perfect wardrobe or the perfect home decor, but we rarely think about the fact that there are millions, even billions of people who look at our lives and would feel the same exact way. We are so lucky to just have a roof over our heads and food on the table. It's all about perspective, and this kind of thinking really motivated me to donate more and volunteer more in my community. But yeah, I'm addicted to investing in financial independence and not having a boss.
I'm with you, young lady. I'm with you because I am addicted to investing myself. I'm addicted to building wealth because I don't want to be addicted to being poor. Let's get into the next clip.
So I don't know what's happened to me, but I've become hyper obsessed with bioassets. I'm talking over the past 6 months, hyper obsessed. It's all I spend my money on. And one day it kind of just clicked for me. Like living a life where I'm only buying goods and services. I'm only spending money on groceries, only spending money on rent, only spending money on my car payment. It's just a life of poverty.
See what he said? That's just a life of poverty, guys. When all you doing is working to pay bills and to consume, that's just a life of poverty. You're not building anything of significance. You're building nothing. You're building absolutely nothing, and definitely not building anything for your future if you're not investing your money.
I'm playing a losing game by not investing. I'm just playing a losing game. I'm losing in life. And I've been watching financial videos since I was 18, 19. I'm 23 now. And the reason I didn't start is because I thought their advice was stupid. They tell you to start with the smallest amount that you're comfortable with. Start with 5, start with 10, start with 20. And that advice sounds so stupid until you do it. And once you start doing it and seeing your money compound and see your money grow, you'll become obsessed just like me. It will change your life forever. I'm talking forever, bro.
Yeah, guys, and investing is just so powerful. Investing is just so powerful. Just excuse me, putting your money into assets. I'm addicted to putting my money into assets because I love to see my money grow. I love to see my net worth grow because to me, that's a better life than living a life of poverty. It's as simple as that. I've adapted this phrase. Money will not solve every problem, but being broke will solve no problem. So guys, please remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out of here.